Mini retro review, Beetlejuice. Released in 1988 and starring Gina Davis and Alec Baldwin as the Maitlands, Barbara and Adam. But Michael Keaton completely steals the movie as the odious and devious Beetlejuice, or Beetlejuice as he is known throughout most of the movie, as a ghost that specialises in the exorcism of the living.
So, say it once, say it twice, third time's a charm, and remember, I'll eat anything you want me to eat, I'll swallow anything you want me to swallow, so come on down now, chew on a dog! Oh!
The Maitland's car crashes off a bridge, trying to avoid a dog, who shows its appreciation by sending the Maitlands into a watery grave. And they find themselves back in their country home without knowing how they had returned.
We should just take things extra slow. Do you remember how we got back up here?
The couple begin to suspect that they did not survive the car accident when they discover a book entitled Handbook of the Recently Deceased. And when Adam attempts to leave the house, he ends up in a strange and otherworldly desert-like landscape populated by enormous sandworms. Life continues without the Maitlands, and their home is soon sold to the Dietzes. Charles, played by Jeffrey Jones, his wife Delia, played by Catherine O'Hara, and teenage goth daughter Lydia.
Delia hates it. I could live here.
Played by Warner Ryder. Horrified, the Maitlands consult the Handbook of the Recently Deceased and open a door into an otherworldly waiting room populated by other distressed souls. And they soon discover the tedious bureaucracy that controls the afterlife.
Number 54,601, Ferndock?
During their wait to see their caseworker.
Personal. And I'll tell you something. If I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't have had my little accident.
Delia's friend, Otho, a pretentious interior designer, transforms the Maitland's home into a pastel-tone work of lifeless modern art. The Maitlands are told by their caseworker, Juno,
I didn't want to bring it up, but rather than have you stumble onto it and make another mistake, I'll tell you.
Smoking is a killer. They have to stay in their home for 125 years or face the pain of a dire fate.
Poor devils. That's death for the dead.
And if they want the Dietzes out of their home, they would have to scare them out. However, they go against Juno's advice and hire Beetlejuice, pronounced Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Step up Michael Keaton, who devours all his scenes with relish. He's creepy,
Babs.
scary, and gross.
Can I have something to nourish?
Come here.
Help me! Help me!
The Oscar-winning makeup by V. Neal perfectly captures the character. Keaton was smart enough not to take the character too far over to the dark side. And underpins Beetlejuice's nastiness with his comic skill.
No, we gotta get closer. Move in with you for a while. Get to be real pals. You know what I'm saying? Save that guy for later, huh?
His third act, Thievery, is a joy to behold, as Beetlejuice tries to marry Lydia in order to enable him to freely cause chaos in the mortal world. Alongside Pee-wee's Big Adventure, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Edward Scissorhands, and Batman, Beetlejuice is one of my favourite Tim Burton movies. It has a playfulness of Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
So guess what I want? A new brain. No.
The oddness of A Nightmare Before Christmas, the gothic tale of Edward Scissorhands,
Those are your hands?
and the violence of Batman. The music by Danny Elfman beautifully captures the movie's oddball visual style. From the stop motion animation, cinematography, weird characters, odd humour.
How do I look? There are no mirrors on this side.
Fine, look fine.
Yeah?
Fine.
Thanks, I've been feeling a little flat.
And bizarre action scenes. And unlike most of the crappy post-2016 movies, the villain, i.e. Beetlejuice,
Right around here somewhere. Here, who do I have to kill?
has consequences for his actions when his head is shrunk by a witch doctor. If you like the content, please subscribe. Hit the like button and notification bell for new content.
Museum of Natural Green, a monument to the boy businessman. Come on a little closer. Step right up, test your strength.